This 70-year-old man surprisingly became a top-notch thief. Not only were his movements swift, he also broke through the laser-filled security system, together with the 60-year-old Huang Daibin. In the end, they successfully stole a Buddha head worth over 100 million. He held the Buddha head tightly, thinking that he could get rich with it in the future. But unexpectedly, just as the two were about to escape with the Buddha head, they were discovered by the security guard. The two did not hesitate either. They took out their daggers, ready to fight to the death. This bloody battle lasted less than 2 minutes in total. Frank was killing like a madman. The dagger in his hand never stopped. Some people even had their throats slit and heads chopped off by him. Even Huang Daibin was stunned by him. But after this operation, he disappeared for 10 years and even changed his name to Chen Sheng. He reappeared at a lockpicking competition he hosted. He wanted to find the strongest lockpicking master for his theft gang. The ultimate prize for the competition was the recently sensational stolen treasure, the Four Gods Mirror of the 12 zodiac animals from ancient China, provided by the sponsor of this competition. It was priceless. A total of 8 contestants entered the final stage this time. They were all the fastest and most skilled lockpicking experts in the world. The first round was 8-4. Only the top 4 contestants who cracked the safety lock the fastest could advance. When the competition started, everyone was frantically picking locks. Only Jack was indifferent. He only started moving when half the time had passed, but in the end he still successfully entered the next round as the 4th place. Next was the 4-2 showdown. The first to succeed was Sean, followed closely by Jack. He looked completely calm. The final round was the ultimate battle. This time they had to crack one of the world's 3 great magic locks, the Midnight Mandarin Duck Lock. These 3 great magic locks could only be opened by the creator himself, and the creator of the lock was none other than the legendary locksmith Zhao Muming. When Jack heard this name, he was stunned because his father was Zhao Muming, the one who stole the Buddha head with Chen Sheng 10 years ago, but there had been no news of him for 10 years. However, at the moment, he was not in a hurry to find his father. He had to win the championship first. Getting that ancient mirror was the key. This round had a time limit of 5 minutes. Sean was the first to go on stage. Just as the competition was in full swing, the police had already surrounded the scene, because the police not only wanted to recover the ancient mirror, they also wanted to bring the thief Chen Sheng to justice. Soon the 5 minutes were up. Sean did not successfully open the Mandarin Duck Lock. The Mandarin Duck Lock was divided into a surface lock and a mechanism lock. You only cracked the surface lock. Naturally, you could not open it. Then Jack started the challenge. It turned out that to open this lock, first you needed to rearrange the patterns on it. Just as Jack was unlocking, the police had already started their assault operation. Chen Sheng did not hurry to retreat. Instead, he waited until Jack finished arranging the patterns. Only then did he prepare to leave the scene. At the same time, the police also stormed in. The scene was instantly in chaos. Jack took the opportunity to successfully open the Midnight Mandarin Duck Lock and took the ancient mirror inside. He had intended to escape from the scene via the rooftop, but he did not expect Chen Sheng's subordinate Anna to pursue him relentlessly. In the end, he jumped from the tall building, landing on a passing truck, successfully getting rid of Anna, who had been tracking him. But unexpectedly, he was surrounded by the police. Therefore, Jack was escorted to the police station for interrogation.